everybody? It's your boy, the American F1 fan, Eric Ringle here, and we're back streaming. Connor, good morning. Alfie, good morning. And W to Vader for subscribing to the channel for 4 months. We're back. It's been crazy. I hope everybody's been doing well. We're back streaming for the Brazilian Grand Prix qualifying as we had the sprint race this morning. And must say that was quite interesting. I know Alfie was pleased with the results from this morning with Oscar going out. So I know he was pleased there, and I know there were a lot of Lando fans that were pleased as well. Glorious! Vader! Look at that! He's starting that hype train. Look at Vader. Hello, my good man. I hope you're doing so well. Connor, good to see you. Oh my goodness, I got to see what happened there. Connor gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Connor, for the gifted sub. That's 2. Oh my goodness. What a way to start off the stream, y'all. What a way to start off a comeback stream, y'all. I appreciate that so much as I'm trying to flip on the F1 qualifying. Because ESPN is not kicked in yet. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, Connor. I really, 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 really do. Oh, so how's everybody been doing? I know it's been a little bit since I've been on. How does it take Americans 31 hours to fix an internet outage? Yeah, so about that. Yeah, so we never got a full clarification on what the issue was that caused the internet to go out. So that morning, or the morning before, it went out at like 6 o'clock. Who was fixing it, little man? Right? It went out, and it was like 6:15 in the morning. We were all like, oh my, like, how does that even, like, how is that something that even happens? We all like kind of stared at each other. And then as it progressed, it just got worse and worse. We couldn't get on YouTube. We couldn't get on anything. Then we started getting notifications that somebody had apparently possibly had cut the line as they were digging, but we were never fully made aware. So we don't know if it was like a glitch, like some kind of like malware like attack or something. We weren't entirely sure. But we know it's fixed now. Yeah, it was bad. Our internet company, I love them to death. I get almost 400 megabytes for, upload, download, and stuff like that. So I can't complain. Oh no, was it just you, or was it? Oh yeah, it was a big outage. Like all of the area that I live in, I shown the map that was included in it, it was this gigantic circle. Like it was absolutely ridiculous. I am not gonna lie. It was really bad. Let me move over here. I need to refresh the timing screen because I don't think it's updated quite yet. As I'm trying to get ESPN to kick in the darn the darn coverage, it's having one of those. It's just having one of those mornings, apparently. As I eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Why is... Hey, Turtle Warrior, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I am so glad I'm back. Like I said, it was one of those annoyances that you don't want to deal with. And it was hard on everybody because we like to watch our YouTube every once in a while. We like to, there we go. We like to watch all that stuff, and it's just, you know, when you don't have that luxury and you don't have cable otherwise in the house, it's pretty hard. All right, there we go. Turtle Warrior says, I'm tired, out shopping, and back to a tier 2 team principal. Whoa, Jesus, Alfie. Gotta love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Got to love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what happens when you don't give me a sub. Jesus. Remind me never to get on Alfie's bad side. Yeah, it's still morning for another 3 minutes. Good morning, Grimace2K. Good to see you in the chat on Twitch. We're live on Twitch and YouTube as we're doing watch along for the Brazilian Grand Prix qualifying session. Ooh, start of qualifying will be delayed. Lovely to see. Yes, I think you have to. I'm not sure how exactly that works. I think you have to, like. The whole gifting a sub always gets me. Has anybody heard if it's supposed to rain for qualifying? I know it rained early. Glorious. Hey! Connor with another gifted sub. Look at that. That is 3. Look at that, Connor. Connor is a gentleman and a scholar right alongside of Vader, who also gifted a sub over on Twitch. Or, no, excuse me. Vader actually subbed to the channel for the 4th month. And then Connor's gifted a couple subs as well this morning. He meant a different Connor there, Alfie. Or, Connor. Are they... I don't think Bortoletto makes qualifying. Man, that crash this morning from Bortoletto was... My God. Like, that was just... That was scary looking. I think everybody's extremely happy that he's okay after that crash. That crash was scary. What's that, Alfie? Oscar's a wanker. All right, so qualifying will be starting in 5 minutes. As a Q1 will start at 15:05 local time, which is 5 minutes from now. Make sure if you guys are watching over on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like, and if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button as well. Man, they are I'm telling you, they are really trying to get Gabriel Bortoletto's car all set. There's Hulkenberg. Looks like he's going out on a used set of softs to start. Oops. Trying to fix something here really quick on my YouTube. It was pretty bad. If you go watch the replays of it, he slammed the inside wall, and then proceeded to slam an outside wall. Yeah, it's not that I didn't want to. It's just if I'm a part of the Haas team in Tier 2, I would like to pretty much kind of keep it that way, even in Tier 1. So that's the only reason why. You got sent by God. Well, that's good. I'm glad you were able to find a driver to fill in. No, I know who you meant. I know who you meant. All right. Session will start in 3 minutes time. I am here, as a matter of fact, Sean. I am here. Good to see you in the chat, Sean, as always. It looks to be dry. How have I... Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. I look at the chat very sparingly. Sorry. I am so sorry, Sean. I am so sorry. No, it's dry, though, Connor. Gotcha, Alfie. No, you don't have to talk about him here. Connor. Jesus. I am so sorry, Sean, though. You're right. I just looked up at the worst times possible and your name had already passed. All right, so 2 minutes to go before we get into qualifying as I'm on my second peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What have you missed about the streams there, Alfie? I feel bad. This week got really kind of hectic with schedules and whatnot. Yeah, I know. This week's been really hectic. No. That's what he's missed. Very nice, sir. I have missed that as well. So interview went well. I still haven't heard, Sean, the interview went really well. I still have not heard any. Still haven't heard any updates as whether I get the job or not. It'll just now it's a waiting game. It's just a waiting game, and hopefully everything works out. But if not, we'll keep pushing ahead. Why this one I haven't missed? Shut up, man. Oh yeah, no, you guys will be one of the, after my wife and kid and family, you guys will know afterwards. All right, Williams are going out first. No, we should, yeah. right, everybody's going out. The Williams is on mediums? That's really weird. It'll depend. The deliveries will depend. It just kind of depends on where we are money-wise and where we need to be. All right, bye, Turtle Warrior. We'll see you later, sir. All right, Sean. We'll see you in a bit. Mercedes and Williams. So, no, there's a lot, actually. You got Alonso, Gasly, Sainz, and Albon all out on mediums right now. And then they came... What the heck is Williams doing? Williams decided to scrub a set of mediums, it looks like. That was weird. Let's see. There's Hulkenberg on a set of softs. He's setting a lap. Can we talk about Gasly getting a point? Right? That was pretty good for him. I mean, he says he's felt... Gasly says he's felt really good in the car all weekend. Like, it seems like a rocket ship for him. All right, Hulkenberg sets a fastest middle sector. Hulkenberg's going to be the first to set a time, so we'll get a chance to... Never mind, he decided to back off. Piastri set a really slow first sector. Bierman goes to the top, it looks like. Behrman goes to the top with a 110.664. Ocon right behind him, 0.3 slower. Colapinto slots into third. Lawson now goes to the top. Man, Piastri 1.3 seconds off of Lawson? The hell is going on there? Ooh, that's a huge lock up there, Oscar. What the heck was that? Man, and then almost went into the grass with it. And then there's Lewis going really wide at turn 1 into turn 2. Jesus. Norris sets fast first and second sector. Leclerc on mediums goes up to third. Lando's only 1/10 faster than Lawson right now. Hamilton's setting a fast first sector. Verstappen goes to fourth quickest. Behrman's still sitting in third right now. What the heck? Behrman set a pretty darn good lap. Hamilton's fastest second sector. Hamilton's flying right now. What is Hamilton going to put up here? Hamilton goes fastest. 1:10.233. Where's the this Ferrari speed? Where was this? Jesus, Ferrari's flying. Mikey DeBoy, good to see you. Let Hamilton cook indeed. Hulkenberg goes to third. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't understand what the medium runners are doing. It just doesn't seem like the medium tires are that fast. Hulkenberg the GOAT as well, yep. I don't think there's any chance Bortoletto gets out for this qualifying. I just don't think there's any chance he gets out for qualifying today. Yeah, the Ferrari engines are seeming to be very quick so far.
Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go.
Oh my God. I love you, Alfie. All right, here's Russell on a lap. So this will be the first of the Mercedes out on a qualifying lap. Ocon moves up into 8th. Russell's a second up over Sonoda, but that'd put him about 4/10 down. Behrman fastest second sector. Russell goes second. Antonelli goes up in the pole. Oh, Behrman on pole. Red flag it. Red flag it. Red flag the rest of the session. We're set. Grid set. Red flag the rest of the session. Behrman's flying. Holy crap.
Are you on ESLR
No, not today.
Cody?
Not today. Stop the session. Red flag it. We can't go on any quicker. Holy crap. He went 3/10 quicker than Antonelli there. Holy Moses. You were for... Wait, am I? I thought I would... Oh my goodness. Am I? I don't... Shit. Hold on. Because now I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't... Dang it. I was not expecting it, so I didn't even start practicing. Crud. Because nobody messaged me and said anything. Oh. Gasly just went second quickest? What the heck's going on here? Piastri goes up to P2. Hey, Hey, Alfie, I'm gonna do something here really quick. Dang it. I was totally not expecting to drive today. Hey, Alfie, I just changed I'm not feeling very comfortable today on doing that. As much as I want to. No, I know. And not that I don't want to participate. I just don't feel very comfortable about China. China's that one track I just don't feel comfortable on. And I'm just not going to have time to really go from here and into... I'll still keep streaming, but I'm not. It's basically like you're in reserve. It's not that I don't want to participate. It's just I don't feel very comfortable. Thought so, but you would have... That's the thing is, I got messaged about McLaren, but nobody said anything. Everybody said that Haas was full, so I didn't... I mean... Honestly, after last week, I may need a break after last week. I haven't even heard Tier 2 having a race this week. They haven't put attendance up. Yo, Concept 7, good to see you in the chat, sir. Hope you're doing well. My goat Bearman is on pole right now. I said we need to stop the qualifying session for the rest of the day. How he's sitting on provisional pole right now is amazing to me. Now if Ocon could just get there, that'd be amazing. Why is Verstappen... Mikey Du Bois says, why is Verstappen so washed, man? That's my goat too. Yeah, Tier 2 hasn't even announced an attendance report for tomorrow, so I don't even know how we're racing tomorrow. No, it's not 12-hour day. I thought about it, but I'm going to have to plan that for another day. I was thinking about doing 12-hour, but that's not going to happen today. Yeah, Max looks to be really struggling in this car. All right, everybody coming out now. I said there was a possibility of it. I didn't say that I was doing it. It was just a possibility of it. Right? Yeah, I know. But then that would put me till like 11, almost midnight, and that's probably a little on the late side there for my streaming. Let us know if we can help you out with the tools. No, I don't really know what to tell you. He's having a howler in this qualifying session. Verstappen may not make it out of Q1. Verstappen might not make it out of Q1. Here's George Russell on a lap. George a little wonky going in there. Norris is only a 10th up over Behrman right now. Almost. Oh, Russell's not getting impeded, but Norris goes to the top now. Russell's going to get a nice toe here. Russell goes up to 4th. Lawson up to P5. Stroll up to P5. Hadjar up to P6. Wow, 4th quickest for Leclerc. Ocon barely up to 15th. So I don't think Ocon's getting out. Here comes Tsunoda. Man, Tsunoda only up to 18th. Didn't really improve there. Oh, Verstappen may have gotten held up a little bit there. Wow, Red Bull. Oh, Gasly up to P2 now. Holy crap. 109.8 for Gasly. Colapinto doesn't improve. Verstappen down in P18 right now. Hamilton up to P7. Verstappen, what is he going to do? Is he going to be able to get out? Verstappen only up to P16. He's out. Verstappen is out of Q1. Holy crap. Verstappen's out of Q1. Both Red Bulls are out of Q1. Wow, that is shocking. Hulkenberg just barely got out. Wow. And Ocon's half a second slower than Behrman right now. I don't get that at all. I do not get that at all. Verstappen says, I have no grip. 0. Brilliant. Wow. When was the last time we didn't see a Verstappen into Q2? Man, I cannot believe that. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, taking a quick little break before we start Q2, y'all. I am back. Whew, man. That's Max's championship. That is done and dusted. He will not be winning the championship this year. Yeah, he made Q2 last year. He had a grid penalty after making it into Q2. Hey, Blaze, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. That's just so weird to see Max walking down the... Let's see. Okay, so session restarting in 50 seconds. I know some of y'all are ahead of me, so... Could we be on for a potential... I don't want to jinx it yet. Why is Kelfane... I don't even know who that is, so you... I'm guessing football player, but... Maybe Lewis Pohl. I mean, Lewis was pretty darn quick, although he ended that session in 7th. Oh, I don't know why... Ocon, I don't know why he's literally half a second slower than Bierman. I just don't know why. Connor, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but maybe? I have yet to see the picture of his, I have yet to see the picture of his helmet. I need to see it. Oh, I do like that helmet. That's nice. That's nice. That's a nice helmet there. I love that bright yellow. I really do. I love that. There's just something about that bright yellow. All right, so Q2 has officially started. The Williams are out on the track first. Albon is setting off on his first. (18-1) in the first sector for Albon. (18-173) for Sainz. Gasly did make Q2, didn't he? Gasly looks quick. Colapinto does not. It still amazes me how Colapinto got a contract for next season. Like, that's just, I don't see how that's a thing. Blaze says I wouldn't be surprised if Lewis gets knocked out in Q2, to be honest. 110.3 for Albon. Oh, Sainz aborted his lap. Did a quick pit stop there for Sainz and put a new set of tires on. As there's Hulkenberg heading out. Yo, 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 sent by God. Good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, little squirrely there for Leclerc. Albon's only 4/100ths quicker than, or Piastri's only 4/100ths quicker in the first sector than Piastri. Good second sector there from Piastri, though. .109.8 for Piastri there. Hamilton goes P2. Behrman to the top, 109.7. Holy crap. Where's Behrman coming from today? Behrman's faster than Piastri right now. What is going on right now? Alonso goes P4. Lawson goes P3. Oh, Gasly coming out of that last corner. That lost a lot of time there with that slide. Gasly goes 7th. Norris is
Ollie Behrman. Getting ready for a pole in Quali. Come on, Haas, something's working for them.
Man, oh man. Hulkenberg only to 11th. Norris. Wow! Behrman's quickest after the first set of laps, although Norris and Piastri were both on used softs. They were both on used softs, so let's not... I don't want to say too much, but holy crap, Behrman is still P1. Russell only goes 3rd quickest, and he was on a new set. Wow, Antonelli up to 2nd quickest. What is it? Behrman is flying today. Yep. Hit that curb, and I think he was on the accelerator a little too early as he hit that curb. Man. So lucky he didn't lose it fully there. And then here's Gasly's slide through the last couple of corners. Look at him drift that thing. Viva, Sean said, Viva Ollie, Viva Lewis, and Viva Oscar. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Russell's talking about he's got no grip. I wish I knew how many sets of softs Behrman had left right now. I know, Haas faster than Red Bull is mad. Hold on. There you go. I allowed it. Sent by God hit is has reached a streak now. Reached a 5-stream streak. Congratulations to you, sir. Sean saying Hamilton had 6 sets of softs, so Ollie is around that.
Are you doing opens after?
Yeah, I actually may. Just do some. If we're gonna do opens, I want them to be fun. I just want them to be fun today. I have messaged. I'm just not feeling League today. I was feeling it earlier in the week, but just like today, I'm just not. I just want to kind of if I hop on the game, I want to just have fun and not stress out so much like I did last week. Connor. Fucking hell, I've burned myself eating spot. Yeah, sorry, sent by God. I don't. China's not one of my favorite tracks either, so it just wasn't. It wasn't something I was feeling today. All right. I mean, is it just me, or does maybe Haas not need to go out on another lap here? Like, does Behrman need to even go out for another lap right now? That's crazy for me to say. Both Ferraris are doing double cool laps. Yeah. Like, I don't. If I'm Haas, do I even need to send my car back out? Maybe send him. Oh, they're sending him out on another new set of softs. He must have a lot of softs still left over. All right, Leclerc's on a lap. He's not really improving that much. Alonso on a lap goes. He's 0.4 slower than Ollie. Hulkenberg just went 8th quickest. God, look at this spread. Wow, Leclerc up to third quickest. Here comes Gasly at the finish of his lap. Gasly goes to P5. Holy Moses. Norris fastest first sector. Behrman's at Norris is a 10th up over Behrman through the second sector. Norris is really hooking up a lap here. Goes a 10th faster than Behrman. Behrman's 5/100ths down of Hulkenberg. I don't think Hamilton gets out of Q2. Hamilton's not getting out of Q2 here, y'all. No, stays 13th. Hamilton is out. Hamilton's out of Q2. A lot of people pit at the end of that lap when they seeing people not getting faster. Holy crap. Look at this top 10. Norris, Behrman, Antonelli, Leclerc, Piastri, Gasly, Russell, Lawson, Hadjar, and Hulkenberg. Is your top 10 going into Q3? Wow. Connor says on Twitch, he goes, Max and Lewis out. Who would have thought that, right? Wow. Yeah, Aston Martin's who had a good sprint qualifying yesterday, having a shocking regular qualifying today. Yeah, you can just see Hamilton struggling with that. Hold on. There you go. I got you. I got you, bro. Holy Moses. I need to take a break because Behrman could get pole position today. Holy Moses. All right, we're back. We're back. I swear to God, if Behrman gets a pole, if Behrman somehow squeezes out pole position here, we're going nuts. I may twerk. I may if Behrman does it. I may twerk. And then we may be on for tomorrow. If Behrman has a good qualifying here, we may be on for a Haas podium tomorrow, which there is video on my Twitch channel of what I would do if they get a podium tomorrow. Ooh. Hadjar had a moment going into turn one. That was in Q2, it looks like. Although he did have an Aston Martin kind of in front of him. All the Red Bulls seem to not have a really stable front end. Heads. Sorry, no, tails never fails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Is Concept 7 still in the chat, by the way? He may not be. I've never been this nervous for a qualifying session now. Is that sad? I have never been this nervous for a qualifying. This is the first time as a Haas fan I've actually been nervous about him potentially, going for pole position here. I don't think many Haas fans could ever say that in life. Haas is going out for a lap. They're the first ones out, it looks like. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Behrman setting off on his first lap. Here we go. Nice. He looks really smooth through those first couple of corners. 18-1 through the first sector. God, like the Haas just looks hooked up. $53.8 through the second sector. That's really quick. Gasly went fastest in the first sector. 18.118 though. 109.977. Ugh. I'm sure he'll. Gasly's now down a tenth to a tenth to Behrman. Gasly goes up to P2. Leclerc goes up to pole. 109.899. Norris. Wow, Norris 0.6 down on that first lap. See what Piastri puts up here. Wow, Piastri by 2/1000s goes ahead of Leclerc. Wow. Oh, Norris locked up first sector. Gotcha. Here comes Russell. What? Man, Behrman's still sitting P3 right now. Antonelli. Wow. This is going to be it with. This is going to be extremely close this last run. Norris is last. Wow. Let's see. Oh, yep. Locked up going into the first corner. Man, he lost what? He lost almost a second on that lockup. Antonelli sliding through the midfield sector 2. Back end just losing out there. Russell saying he's got nothing on this soft compound tire. Let's see where Behrman lost time. Oh, yep, bobble right there. And a little bit of drifting going into that corner. Whew. One of the few times, like I said, one of the few times I've ever sweated a Haas qualifying session as I have today. All right, come on. Ollie's on another new set. I'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Whew. Oscar, Ollie, Kimmy, top 3 would be beautiful for Sean, as he said in the chat on Twitch. Oh, God. Come on there, Ollie. All right, here we go. Ollie getting ready to start a lap. I think Hulkenberg was far enough ahead of him. All right, here we go. Ollie's setting off on his lap. A little bit too much curb there for my liking. It's 2,300s ahead of Piastri, though. Slowest first sector for him. No bobble there this time for Behrman. Ah, he's 2/10 down now. Gosh dog it. I think he's... Oh, Leclerc to pole. Lando Norris is flying, though. Lando Norris to pole by 2/10. Holy crap. Piastri setting a time. Norris, Piastri down by a full 10th through the first sector. Russell's out on a set of mediums. Lawson goes P4. Holy... Piastri stays third quickest. Hadjar up to P4. Gasly up to 8th. Behrman into the pit, so his... Russell goes up to P5. What does Kimi do here? Kimi up to P2. What a... Man, oh man. Very nice. Norris, Antonelli, Leclerc, your top 3. Piastri down in P4. Hadjar 5. Russell 6. Lawson 7. Behrman 8th after... Man, what happened to Behrman in this qualifying session? Wow, what nice job by Lando, and what a lap by Kimi there to get into P2. Wow. What a qualifying session. Lando with pole again in Brazil. He's starting P1 tomorrow, and Piastri starting back in P4. Let's see. FIA stewards accused the incident involving Hulkenberg and Leclerc failing to follow race director's instructions on maximum delta time. Here in a couple minutes, yeah. We'll Good for Kimi there. Never mind, they quickly took that away on that failing to follow race director's notes. No, I'm not racing. I just don't feel like I just feel like having some fun and some open lobbies, to be totally honest. I don't know if he just didn't warm up the tires very well, or it's been a couple days since I've been on the game, so I'm kind of just wanting to have some fun today, if I'm being totally honest. But what a qualifying session. I think that should set up for a very good race tomorrow. I don't know how the weather is supposed to be. I haven't heard what the weather for the race will be. CS starts again. Is Creator Series running today? Oh, I guess they are running today. Huh. I did not know that. I assumed because they hadn't started yet that they weren't running today. 20% chance of rain for the race tomorrow. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. YouTube, I am going to end the stream there. If you guys want to join me over on Twitch, join the American F1 Fan on Twitch. We'll go have some fun over there, do some fun open lobbies. Nothing, Wait, Roman Grosjean's doing interviews? Wait, hold on a sec. Oh! Dang it, we could have had Ollie on frickin' at least in the top 3. That sucks. I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been a great interview. That would have been a great interview. All right, YouTube, come over to Twitch. Join me over there, where we're going to have some fun in some open lobbies. But thank you so much for joining me on YouTube, and I hope to see you on Twitch. Thank you.